Hey everyone, Andre here to take a close-up look at an amazing video of Super Nintendo World captured by 29QU on Twitter from their place at the Parkfront Hotel in Osaka, Japan. So this offers us not just one of the best perspectives we've seen, but also the most animated, and I mean that literally, because if we hit play, we can see that a bunch of the animatronics in the land are actually already being tested out in action. So right away we can see a Piranha Plant moving around right here, which we'll get a better look at in a second. We get a look at a Koopa Shell spinning around as it bounces between a Piranha Plant and an ice block. We can see a Yoshi moving around on the right side, which we'll get a better look at in just a moment, along with these spinning coins. Just one key takeaway is how much there is moving. The Piranha Plant moves around back and forth as it bobs its head. There's a worker behind it too, as you may have seen. There's a few other workers on the left here, which you will see in just a second, right there, that are monitoring the animatronics. There's another Koopa Shell right here, again spinning around, bouncing in place. There's Yoshi moving its arms back and forth while kicking its legs. Such a great touch. We can see a ton of props, including some baby Yoshis right here among the trees. We can also see a gap in the sand dune or pyramid looking thing right here. I don't know if there's going to be anything that pops out of it or anything, but it's interesting to note all the same. Real quick, I should mention too, we're seeing a lot of gaps in the environment. That's because we're looking at this from a top-down perspective, or a perspective you'll never have in the land itself. So while it may look like Yoshi is like just hovering in air, keep in mind from ground level, it'll look like he's actually walking along the ground. And that goes for all the animatronics here. We can see some mushrooms, another Piranha Plant that's not moving at the moment, but it does exist and presumably will be moving, along with a Koopa Troopa, we have a PAL block, and a bunch of coins again, some of which are inactive, but this set right here are spinning, whereas the others will be spinning in the final view of the land, of course. We have a Goomba right there that also looks to be animated. We can see a 1-up bouncing between the wall and this brick right here. We have a fire flower, which if we zoom back a little bit, or go back a little bit, you can see it's actually dancing around. It's an easy thing to miss, but it probably won't be that easy to miss when you're actually in the land. And look at the range on that Piranha Plant again. Look how much it's turned to the side. So yeah, that's a look at the video. And I have to say, I'm blown away by the amount of animation here. We saw a trailer not too long ago that was clearly a more elaborate take on the land, like a more stylized look at it. But it's actually shocking how accurate it is to how much is going on in this area. Because I don't think we've ever seen a land that's been this animated before. And this is going to be something that's incredible to see in person. Just the amount of kinetic energy going on here is simply unprecedented, and again, we're not even seeing it fully on display here. Like the Goombas aren't even moving yet. The Tower of Goombas, many of the props aren't moving, like the coins or some of the Piranha Plants. Even the clouds here don't seem to be moving, which will be in the final version. So what we're seeing here is just a glimpse of what's to come. Now, unfortunately, we don't know when exactly it's coming yet because Universal has officially announced that the land is delayed. But this is just truly incredible looking stuff. And again, it's not even all of it. It's only the portion that we can see, and it's not even all fully animated yet. So I cannot wait to go here in person and see how this looks, from a first-person perspective, because it's going to be truly something else. Anyways, what do you guys think? Does this get you even more excited for the land? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And with that, thanks for watching, and of course, we'll have more on Super Nintendo World as soon as we can, in the near future, hopefully. So thanks again for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, everyone!